truth is happiness. So if you're having anything other than peace and joy, it's highly likely the ego mind is involved. Truth is joy. There's nothing else. When you're in the truth, you will be in peace and joy. However, the Course also says God weeps for you while you're away. So I interpret any way you want, to mean that it is possible to feel grief. God weeps for you while you're away. So I leave room for the possibility that, some pain or remorse or grief or whatever is the result of waking up a little bit and seeing the loss, though it's not real, that some people are experiencing, including yourself, right? It's saying that God knows the truth. In that same section, it does talk about this. God knows you haven't lost anything, but God knows you don't know that. So God knows, though ultimately suffering is impossible, God knows that temporarily you seem to be suffering, right? So there is some sadness about that, grief about that. It also says God himself is incomplete without you. And so this is the process of becoming complete, becoming more whole. And it has a mixed bag of tricks emotionally. It also says that, in the Course, it reiterates what it says in the Bible. It says Jesus wept for Lazarus, and then he raised him from the dead. So the idea is not to judge your emotions. Just know if you're having them, you're in an ego state, probably, and you then get to question your thoughts. You get to do what this is telling you to do. Evaluate.